are live. We are live. How y'all doing? Checking the volume. Checking the volume. We are live. We are live. Hope y'all can hear me real good. Welcome to Mind Games Uncut. Welcome to Mind Games Uncut. It's your boy D Mays. This is a pop-up show, y'all. We're gonna talk about polygamy. We're gonna talk about polygamy. Let me see. So we on YouTube. We about to go live on Facebook. So we live on Facebook right now. Let me hear everybody. Let them know we are here. Hope everybody doing good. It's about to get crazy up in here. We're gonna talk about polygamy, and I hope everybody is ready to talk about this. Get everybody over in Facebook real fast. Okay, here we go. So we got two people in the room. So who's checking in? Who's checking in? Let me see who's checking in right now. Who is in the building? We got two people in the building. Let's get this thing popping. Hope everybody doing good. Everybody in quarantine and locked down, and Georgia supposed to open up tomorrow. So we're gonna see how that works. But you know, all black folks ain't coming out in Georgia. Ain't that right, y'all? We're gonna stay in because they try to get us to come out to the barbershop, to the nail salon. Y'all sisters better not be over at the nail salon tomorrow. Getting y'all nails done, all that crazy stuff. So anyway, let me announce our sponsors real quick. You know, this is a pop-up show. We still announce our sponsors. Remember, y'all, if you got a company or a brand or a business you want to support, you want us to promote it, be a sponsor for $5 a month. Black-owned businesses only. But, you know, if y'all want to come on in and spend money with a black, podcast, we'll take those, we'll take that money. But anyway, y'all, first let me give the our first sponsor, Soul Sisters, SOLE, Soul Sisters. And if you want to purchase their shoes, I think shoes just for women, is at, you can go to liveshoes.com, Soul Sisters. And if you want to purchase their shoes, after they do sneakers and they do high heels for ladies, my homegirl Phyllis, check out at Soul Sisters. And you can purchase the shoes at liveshoes.com. Next, we got my man Dominique Huff from Dominique Magazines. You want to check him out, Black Old Magazine. They talk about a lot what's going on in the community, a lot about relationships and all that good stuff. It's a real good magazine. Go to DominiqueMagazine.com if you want to check out, purchase, or see what's going on with his stuff. Because, like I said, he's a good friend of mine, and he got a lot of interesting stuff in his magazine, y'all. So check it out at DominiqueMagazine.com. And we got my homegirl, Nikki, from the Vegan Insurance Lady. The Vegan Insurance Lady, she does plant-based vegan food, real good food, y'all. Check out. You can go to her IG and check all her information out. The Vegan Lady, the Vegan Insurance Lady. Go to her IG, and I think she got one on Facebook too. Plus, she's a life insurance agent, y'all. So make sure y'all, holler, let her know that D Mays from Mind Games Uncut sent you. The Vegan Insurance Lady. Go to her IG, and we got Nails and Beyond. Now, when y'all sisters want to go back and get y'all nails done, support a black-owned nail company, Nails, NAILZ, and Beyond. It's at Terra Boulevard, Jonesboro, Georgia, at 8639 Terra Boulevard, Jonesboro, Georgia. Nails and Beyond, black-owned nail salon. Check the sister out. Let her know that D Mays from Mind Games Uncut sent you. And I got my homegirl, Shay, from Sweet Face Cakes and Things. Sweet Face Cakes and Things. She do cakes if you need cakes for, like, weddings, birthday parties, any kind of event. Holler at Sweet Face Cakes and Things, and her number is 770-676-4857. Again, her number is 770-676-4857. And we got my man Carter Timmy from 430 Custom Print Apparel LLC. If you need any clothes, printed, hats, outfits, all that good stuff, they do banners and all that. Holler at my man for 430. Let them know that D Mays sent you. Go to Facebook at 430 Custom Print LLC at Facebook. Check them out. You got my homegirl, Motique Beauty. Motique, MOITQUE, MotiqueBeauty.com. Check them out. They got products for men and ladies, soap, hairspray, all that good stuff. And I think we get everybody. I try to go through it, y'all. Okay, let's get into it. So what's going on, y'all? Welcome to Mind Games Uncut Podcast. It's your boy D Mays. We are here, and I hope y'all been checking me out. I hope y'all subscribing and been liking a lot of my breaking news. I've been having a lot of breaking news shows and stuff. Let you know what's going on in the world. We trying to step it up a little bit. On our actually on the Mind Games Uncut whole platform. You know what I'm saying? We do more than just the podcast, but we do breaking news that y'all know what's going on in the world. So today we're going to talk about polygamy. So how do y'all feel about polygamy? I already see some people on Facebook talking about they're not with it. One girl said she said it's not her thing. I can understand that, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people in our community are doing polygamy right now. So how do y'all feel about polygamy? Do you, you know, so my thing is I'm hearing a lot of sisters say they can't find a good man. You feel me? So they said, well, a lot of good guys already married or whatever. And a lot of them have tried it out. I know some who actually tried it out, and some of them say they like it. But you know, a lot of sisters, y'all be like, well, I can't share my man because a lot of girls say they can't share their meat. You know, but is it really about the sex? What you worrying about? You know, I heard it's a lot of benefits that come with being in a polygamy or polygyny relationship. You know what I'm saying? People up on the YouTube in the chat, hit me up. Do y'all agree with polygamy or polygyny? Would y'all do it? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I'm not knocking people who do it, but it's not for me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, a lot of people is doing it right now because of the situation in the black community. You know, a lot of sisters are, you know, single and they're looking for a man, and they saying that it's hard to find a good man, and a lot of sisters don't want to step out of their race or whatever. So they say they'll try it one time. Some of them say it's good, some say it's bad. My thing is this is my problem with it. Like, I heard a debate on Sinetta TV with a couple of people talking about it, and one guy made a good point. He said the average black man makes. I mean, I'm just gonna throw this out here because you gotta have finance. Your finances gotta be in order. You want to practice something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to take care of more than one wife. You talking about 2 or 3 or 4 wives. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some money. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing that making over 12, 13, 14, $15 an hour. You got to be making some money. And plus, I know they had Brother Polite. I know a lot of people like Brother Polite, but he was saying what he did. He got businesses, multiple businesses, and he got his wives. They run individual businesses. Okay, I can see it from that standpoint. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if y'all got your own businesses and all the money coming to the house, y'all working as one unit, I can see it working like that if you into that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, a lot of sisters say they ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying? So, do y'all think polygamy? So the people on Facebook, the people on YouTube, why do y'all think polygamy? Why y'all want to do polygamy? Like, if you're in a relationship right now, you can't find a guy. That's most of the women. You know what I'm saying? It's most of the women. So, ladies, why would y'all? Is it because you jealous of the other woman, or you know what I'm saying? Is it because you just don't want to share your meat with another woman, or what is it? Because are you jealous because the other lady might look better than you? I mean, and then a lot of people said it came from we used to practice in Africa, but all of Africa don't do it. Let y'all know, all of Africa don't practice polygyny. It's just certain countries. You know what I'm saying? And black people ain't the only one that do it either. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to let people get it twisted. Let people think that black people are the only one that practice this, because a lot of other cultures practice it too. But we talking about the black community. So do y'all think polygamy is a good thing, or do y'all think it's a bad thing? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, people are doing it. I mean, in the time we live in right now, it seems like a lot of folks just, like, the hell with, let me try something. Then just think about it. If you don't like it, you can always get out of it. You know what I'm saying? So do y'all, nobody ain't hit me up, let me know. Why do y'all don't agree with polygamy? Is it because your religious beliefs, or you worrying about, I mean, you can talk about diseases too. I guess you can talk about, like, well, you want to be risky. But my thing is, if you're gonna practice polygamy, y'all, if you're gonna practice polygamy, make sure you get tested first. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that'd be stupid to get a relationship, you, a guy, and 2 other women. You know what I'm saying? So what is the pros of being in polygamy, and what's the cons of being a polygamy? Y'all, please say something in the chat so I can know how everybody feel. I just told y'all how I feel about polygamy. I mean, me personally, I will do it. If that's the case, I just be single out here just banging a whole bunch of chicks. But I understand it ain't all about just having sex. It's about a community. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people with business. You feel me? So it'll be interesting. I just want to see what y'all got to say on that. Like, what's the pros and cons of polygamy? Should black people practice polygamy? Some people say we should practice polygamy because, with the black community, that's in a disarray right now, and it's so dysfunctional when you got kids who actually need a family, and they need a foundation, a solid foundation. Some people say polygamy is good in the black community. What say you? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think we should practice polygamy. Not every black person, So I know a lot of people who are happy with one person they with, but I mean, what's wrong with practicing polygamy if it's working for you, if you building up a community, and if if you help raising the kids? Because you can look at it like this, y'all. Check this out. We know, let's see, if I broadcast, okay. I'm trying to bring somebody. Somebody wanting to get in. I'm trying to tap somebody in. Okay. Okay, Alonzo, communication, multiple incomes, and multiple goals. Okay, Alonzo, that's what's up. So that's what you think. So you agree with polygamy, huh? So you agree with polygamy? You think it's a good thing? Hey, what's going on? I tried to tap you in. Yeah, I think you try to. Let me see. Okay, we got some more people in the room. So do y'all agree with polygamy? Okay, so you also Alonzo, he agree with polygamy. I'll say what's up there. So you think they help the black community practicing polygamy right now? Because I hear a lot of people saying they do, and a lot of people saying they don't. For ladies, are y'all mad? Why do y'all want to practice polygamy? I know some sisters are down with, okay, if the man treats his wives equally as per, sure, then I'm for it. Okay, so we got one sister, she down for polygamy. That's what's up. Asia, are you down for polygamy? You know what I'm saying? Alonzo, are you practicing polygamy right now? You got more than one wife? Make sure I hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button, please, and share this video. Hit the like button right now. Get y'all them thumbs up because I can get more people and more traffic to watch the video. Okay, too much to type. Come on, Ada. So yes or no? So you believe in polygamy, or do you think that you think it's a bad idea, or you don't like sharing men, you don't like sharing your meat? I know a lot of women talking about that's the main thing. Women don't want to share their man, but think about it as a community thing, especially the black community, because it's a lot of sisters. Most of the sisters, okay. Lonzo said yes and no. Yes, because it helps with insecurities sometimes. Okay, cool. So now let me ask you a question. For those who believe in practicing polygamy, would you get like everybody had to get tested first, right? Like for STDs and for like HIV tests and stuff like that, right? I mean, because you don't want to get involved with somebody and somebody ain't clean. I mean, you gotta throw that out there besides the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I hit the like button. Alonzo, hit the like button. It's your first time on here, Alonzo? I ain't never seen you here yet. So let me see. Not for myself, but someone has to do it. 3 females or 1 male. So Asia, you said somebody had to do it, right? I mean, I appreciate that y'all hitting that on light, but test is a must. Exactly. Alonzo said you got to get tested because this when you'll figure out who really want to get down with it. Because if you ain't willing to take a test, that means you got something you hide it. I don't like sharing, so I wouldn't do it. But I see the benefit it has and progressive financially, economically, and reproducing. Exactly. See, that's the thing, y'all. With this, it's pros and cons to this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people who do. I mean, let me tell you, when I was with my first wife, she had a friend who did it. Matter of fact, the guy, what's that group? It's a group, and oh man, he had a bunch of kids. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, at the time, she was like in her mid-20s, and he had to be like, dude had to be like in his 50s. You know what I'm saying? But he had a bunch of kids, and he was maintaining. He took care of the household. You know what I'm saying? So polygamy has its pros. That's its pros. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because at the end of the day, y'all, we talk about a lot on this channel, on this podcast. We talk about group economics. We talk about building the black family. You know what I'm saying? Back up, building a strong foundation for our kids. So would that be one of the ways we can rebuild the black family? You know what I'm saying? If you take the sex part out of it, is it really that bad? Think about it. If you took the sex part out of polygamy, is it really that bad? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's pros and cons to it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, black people are the only one that practice polygamy. So you can't never say, oh, it's just a bunch of black men just trying to pimp a whole bunch of women out or have a bunch of girlfriends. And then somebody said, well, you're not legally married. I just found this out. If you've been with a woman for 7 years, just with her, you gotta be married. And what the guy said? He said something about like, if you own property, she still got to say so over the property when it comes to property tax and stuff. I was talking about that. I was just looking at this other day, and I was like, wow. And you know what? That common law thing in certain states, it does matter in certain states. You know what I'm saying? What would be some cons, pros? My only cons I see, Asia, oh man, like I said, I don't want to knock people for. I don't think I can see is people kind of like the down, like if people. Let me see. Alonzo said most only think of sex. Yeah, most people think of sex. Most women, I guarantee you, if y'all, like I said, if you take the sex out of polygamy, most of y'all want to be with a man, probably be in that kind of relationship. I guarantee you. But the cons of it, I think, is just sex, the sex part. I think, you got to think about it. Everybody's sex drive is different. Some women want it every night. Some women want it every other night. You know what I'm saying? So I guess y'all had to work that out because if not, it'll be conflict. You know what I'm saying? But think about the community part of it, y'all. The black community is in a bad situation right now. I'm not telling y'all to do that. I believe in marriage, marrying one person. You know what I'm saying? And I see plenty of people that work together. Just one person. But you got some men who got a hell of an appetite. You got some women with a hell of an appetite. Then you got some people that you want to build. You want some women to have you already might have a woman who already got kids. So she get into a polygamy relationship, right? And she need her sons to have role models. Have a role model. And if the dad ain't around, she find a guy that really love her and he'll take in the kids. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Cons, jealous, sex drive, work ethics, roles within the relationship. That's what Alonzo said. He said the cons would be jealous, sex drive, work ethic, roles within the relationship. I can dig that. What's up, Kim? You talking about polygamy? I know you married, but what you feel about polygamy? Are you against it or for it? Will you knock anybody that's in a polygamy relationship? And like I said, it's a lot of our people that practice polygamy. And a lot of this that's doing good. Some of them kind of came out of it. You know what I'm saying? Found out when the thing forms, just like anything, y'all. Even a marriage, you can be married for years and then you might just want to call it quits. You got a lot of people who've been married before and they get in a polygamy relationship. Then you got so many women who have just can't find a good man. They just say, well, I'll try this. And then it up being a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So we talking about building our community. Is polygamy a bad thing for the black community or a good thing? So I'm asking y'all a question: is polygamy a bad thing or a good thing? Living in the time we're in right now, living in 2020, and now with the whole COVID-19 out, is it really safe to practice polygamy? That's a good question. Nobody ain't thinking about unless you're already in a relationship with the person already. I just couldn't think of any cons. The only difference is the number of people involved in a relationship, but both they have yet the same results. But can read the messy stuff going. Yeah, it's true. And then Kimberly said, "Not for me. I don't want to share." I know it. I'll be on that. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So ask me a question. What y'all think about like what? Okay, so all right. So polygamy. You think? So somebody asked this question. They said, "What if a woman wanted to do it? How do you feel if a woman want to have most men?" Let me ask y'all a question, ladies. Would y'all, if we would flip the roles the other way around, would you want to have two men? Yeah. Okay. Lonzo. Okay. Good. Okay. It's good, but it's a limited number of people willing to do it. Yeah, that's true, Alonzo. I can see the pros of it. Kimberly, what's the pros of it? Tell me what's the pros of it. What's the pros of it? But make sure I hit the like button. Make sure y'all share this. And on my Facebook family, make sure y'all go and subscribe to Mind Games Uncut, please, because I know I got like 200 of y'all in the group, and all y'all should be subscribed to the YouTube channel because a lot of stuff I don't put on Facebook to be on YouTube too. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all subscribe. So what's the pros, Kimberly? You said some pros to it? It's a pros to it. I mean, like I said, it's crazy. So I just asked y'all a question. If somebody got COVID-19, like right now with the cold pandemic going on, would you practice it right now or would you wait till the actual okay. So who's your wife? Jonah is your wife. Is she subscribed to my channel, Alonzo? I mean Alonzo, yeah. Alonzo, your wife, is she subscribed to the channel? Let me see. It can be a good thing to depend on okay. Yeah, Age is making a good point here. Okay, let me see. We don't really have to strongly structure the community as it is. Yeah, but due to the community timers, we are both first time. Okay, cool. I appreciate y'all coming to the channel. Please tell y'all friends about Mind Games Uncut, man, because we got some good content, y'all.
look, this is the new black media, but I'm taking it to the next level. I know there's a lot of different YouTubers and you got different channels and stuff. But one thing we won't do on Mind Games Uncut, we're not bashing out people. We talking about solutions, y'all. And I really want to talk about polygamy because somebody wanted me to talk about it, and I'm talking about it tonight. I was going to do it on Saturday's show, but Saturday's show will be a little different. It's so much to talk about. And Asia made a good point. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it would hurt the community. Like I said, we practice this in Africa, certain parts of Africa, and all of Africa didn't do it. So everybody know this. A lot of people think all of Africa practice polygamy, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? It was just certain tribes in certain countries that was doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So now we living in the new world. We here in America. And let me tell you another thing, too. The only reason why we think about sex so much because the way we think, the way we was, understand this, y'all. I'm going to get into something a little deep. The way black people think when it comes to about sex and stuff, we naturally didn't think like this. But we've been around our oppressors so long. It's a lot of stuff we do now we wouldn't do a long time ago. You know, we have these sexual behaviors now, like certain things. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, abnormal sex. My dad told me about it a long time ago. He said black people didn't used to do abnormal sex. Let's be honest. Like hitting a chick from the butthole, or even when it came down. What's up, Tony? Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Not saying we don't get freaky as black people, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff we didn't do. You know what I'm saying? If y'all go to a porn right now, I'm getting a little off topic a little bit, but listen, if you go to I want y'all to do this. I don't know if y'all watch Pornhub, because some of y'all do. Go to Pornhub. I talked about this before. This will make y'all think differently of how your oppressors do things. Oh wow, this was stuff. Okay, this message here review. Okay, cool. We are talking about it. Okay, cool. So, the thing is, think about it, y'all. If you go, let me tell y'all something. Go to Pornhub right now. When we get off here, go to Pornhub, type in the N word, and I'm telling you, it will make you mad. It will make you sick. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, what is the side? What did I slide into? No, we were talking about polygamy. So, Tony, how you feel about polygamy? Are you against polygamy or you for polygamy? But I'm saying, I'm trying to tell y'all I was trying to get my point I was trying to make. Black people think a certain way sexually because we've been around oppressors for so long. You know what I'm saying? Something we don't naturally do as black people. You know what I'm saying? But we got a lot of our ways from the Europeans. And a lot of people know this, but a lot of times y'all don't want to say that. I be in these groups and I hear how some black people be talking and stuff. And about when it comes to sex and stuff, some things that we naturally will never do. But because we've been around our oppressors for so long, we act and do things a certain way. I only look at the black point. Yeah, exactly, Kim. But look, this is for research. Just type in the category the N word. I'm telling you, you don't see nothing. I'm telling you, they degrade black people so bad. It will make me mad. They have all these black men on these porn. Let these white girls call them the nigga. I'm gonna say it. They got white ones, so y'all know this Mind Games Uncut. We keep it real, raw and uncut. You have on Pornhub, you got, if you go in the category on Pornhub or any porn, Snap or Spank, wherever you watch, type in the N word, and I guarantee you will be pissed. You hear them white girls calling black men the N word. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it will make you mad. And this is on an actual porn, and you think they'll get flagged for it. But this is the type of world we live in, and this is how big racism is. Even in porno, racism is big, y'all. I'm telling you. Like, so you're against polygamy? That's cool, Tony. I know most of the people on here against it, but you had two of the sisters that's for it. So, getting back to the topic, polygamy, is it a good thing or a bad thing in the black community? And why is so many? Okay, you got a lot of sisters that's single. A lot of sisters I know that's single, especially on Facebook. So we got a lot of single sisters out here. So if you can't find a man, why not step into that to see how it works? So let me ask y'all a question. Would you get into it? Okay, so you think somebody who already got kids, should they get into a polygamy relationship if they already got kids? Or you think that's dangerous for the children? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people say we are taught that the body is only for sex, especially Americans. You true, Alonzo, tell the truth. We do. We think. Let me tell y'all something about, since polygamy is all tied in with sex and everything. I always said this. Now y'all gonna laugh at me when I say this. Now, much as I love women, I said that if women kept their bodies covered, you would have less people lusting over women, and you have less sexual activity. Now I ain't saying it won't go on, but let me tell you something. If the only person should see your body is your husband, do y'all agree or disagree? The only person should see your body. A woman should never have to reveal nothing. Her like her butt, her breasts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying she got to be like super cup. You can look sexy. You know what I'm saying? Dress fully, but the problem is, sisters, a lot of time y'all give so much out. And then I look at a lot of y'all on YouTube, not YouTube, but Facebook and Instagram. Oh my God. When you get lonely, you gotta wait your turn. I don't have time for that. I heard that. That's what's up, Asia. But listen, why is it so many sisters on Facebook? I ain't worried about the white women. I ain't caring about nobody but black women because I love my sisters. Why do y'all think y'all had to get on Facebook and Instagram and be half naked? That's a way you can do it. If you like my homegirl Asia, see Asia, she's a model. She does stuff in the classic way. You know what I'm saying? She's one of our, she's one of our brand ambassadors from another company. But I'm just saying in general, we got some sisters that be popping it all open. I, what's going on, Tori? We talking about polygamy. So what you feel about polygamy? But we talking about like why do sisters be on Facebook and Instagram? Not all sisters, some, but a lot of them. And I heard since this quarantine been going on, y'all, we've been having sisters all over the place. Just like it's just like a big porn show now. I heard Instagram just letting them do anything. You know what's funny though? They will let a black woman show her butt, her breast, act all like a just all kind of lewd acts, right? But if you say anything positive or anything against the government, they'll flag you. They'll let a black woman sit up there, pop it wide open, twerk and all that stuff. You know why? Because that's how they want to present y'all in the world. You know what I'm saying? And that's sick. I hate that. You know what? We never speak. We never report that stuff. We'll sit there and crack jokes and laugh about it, and that's on us. And I blame the black men. I I did in polygamy. It just doesn't work. Okay, so Tori, you was in polygamy. Okay, so why didn't it work? Why did polygamy didn't work? Now we got somebody who actually been in there because I didn't. I mean I know people who had done it, but so you were actually in it. So let us know. If you don't mind telling us why you didn't like it. Let me see. We have been taught that black queens are only useful if they are showing their body. Alonzo is so true about that. Black women, they always put black women as a sexual object. And why is that? Sisters, why is that? And why do black men, we push that? You know what I'm saying? We let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all right now. All black men don't want black women to be out here shaking their butts. You know what I'm saying? Acting in a thottish way. They still use the word thought. You know what I'm saying? We love our sisters to respect themselves. You know what I'm saying? I remember back in the days in the late 80s and early 90s, women used to wear like they used to look sexy wearing fully clothed. You know what I'm saying? But now sisters be on some crazy stuff. And then they got all these doing we call them filters. Y'all be using all these filters, man. Come on. Let me see. It's simple. One person will always feel like they are getting the short end of the stick. Okay, in the polygamy, okay, it gets the most. No, you're right, Tony, about women like that attention, but at the end of the day, why give up all the goods? You got so many. Let me tell you, it's a friend of mine on Facebook. I won't call her name out. She might be on here now. She all her pictures, all her stories, sexual, with her leg wide open in the chair, licking her tongue out. Ain't no real man gonna respect y'all when you do stuff like that. The only thing I'm gonna think about is how you can go down on me or how good you is in the bed. Let's just keep it real. Sisters, respect yourself, man, because this ain't the time for all this. And I'm telling you, brothers, I say it's some brothers out there that think with a childish mind. A lot of us ain't mature. I ain't gonna lie. But at the same time, it's a lot of us that want real women. And it's a lot of good brothers out there for y'all sisters. You know what I'm saying? Don't count us out yet.